Hi students, today we are going to start this video with a revision test. Some questions are given here. All of you please answer the question. And you can take 45 minutes to complete these questions. Okay. And after the writing you can check this paper yourself with the help of your parents. So here we are starting our lesson 2, second, the 4 stone ages. The 4 stone ages. Early humans started living on trees. Early humans started living on trees. Later they changed into caves. They were hunters also. Slowly they started to make stone tools. So historians call this period as Stone Age. Why historians call this period is Stone Age? Because the people they started to make stone tools. So historians call this period as Stone Age. Okay, on the basis of quality and type of stone tools used by the early human, the Stone Age has been further divided into 4. On the basis of quality and types of stone tools, okay, they used in the early time, the Stone Age has been further divided into 4: Paleolithic, Neolithic, Mesolithic and Chalcolithic age. Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic and Chalcolithic age. Okay, these are the 4 stages. Okay, and now we will learn about Paleolithic age. The term Paleolithic is derived from 2 Greek words. The term Paleolithic is derived from the 2 Greek words paleo, meaning old, and lithos, meaning stone. The period has been again divided into 3: Lower Paleolithic, Middle Paleolithic and Upper Paleolithic age. Okay, Paleolithic age divided into 3: Lower, Middle and Upper. Now we are moving to the next part, making of stone tools and their use. Making of stone tools and their use. In the beginning, okay, in the beginning stage, they used unpolished stones to make tools. In the beginning stage, the human beings, okay, they used unpolished stone to make tools. For making tools, they used flints. For making tools, they used flints. Flints means it is a type of stone. Okay, most of the people used hatchet. Most of the people used hatchet. It is an almond shaped stone. What is an hatchet? Almond shaped stone with a sharp edge. They used these tools for many purposes. Which are they? For chopping fruits and roots, cut meat, bones and trees. And now we will learn about the discovery of fire. Discovery of fire was an important achievement, greater achievement of early human. It is supposed that fire was discovered accidentally. It is supposed that fire was discovered accidentally by the rubbing of two pieces of stone. Which stone? Flint stone. Okay. Supposed that fire was discovered accidentally by the rubbing of two pieces of stone. Okay, and now we will learn about the uses or advantages of fire. With the discovery of fire, early humans gradually learned its different advantages. With the discovery of fire, early human learned how to use the fire. What were the uses? For provide light in the dark. For provide light in the dark. Fire give warmth and heat. Fire was used to frighten the wild animal. It is used to cook food. Okay, these were the important advantages or uses of fire. Which are they? Once again, for provide light in the dark. Fire give warmth and heat. Fire was used to frighten the wild animal. It is used to cook food. These were the important uses. Now we will learn about their food, shelter, clothes, social life, art and painting, religious belief. First we will discuss about their food. The Paleolithic human did not know how to grow food. What type of food they used? They did not know how to grow food. They were hunters and collect food from the nature. They did not know how to make houses also. In the beginning they lived in the trees, and to protect himself from wild animal, they lived in the trees to protect himself from wild animal. Later they started to live in caves. Okay, and now we will learn about the clothes. What was their clothes in the Paleolithic? Okay, the Paleolithic human remained naked. They did not wear clothes. They were naked. Naked means they did not wear clothes. Later they used tree leaves, tree barks and animal skin to cover their bodies. Okay, in the initial stage they were naked, they did not wear any kind of dresses, and after that slowly they used to tree leaves, tree barks and animal skin for cover their body. Okay, then we will learn about the social life. And they lived in small groups. Why? To protect themselves from wild animal. Early human lived in small group, particularly to protect themselves from wild animal. And they did not live a settled life. Why? Because after finishing food they have to find out new food items for water. So we will call them nomads. They did not live a settled life, but were essentially nomads. They wandered from one place to another. Wandering means they changed one place to another in groups in search for food, water and animals. Okay, animals. And now we will learn about the art and painting. Art and painting. The human beings, the primitive human they were very good artists. Okay, they mainly painted on the walls, on the caves they lived in. The primitive human beings they were good artists. They mainly painted on the walls of the caves they lived in. Okay, and Paleolithic painting mainly depict hunting scenes, figures of animal and groups of human being. Okay, and now we will learn about their god. The primitive human being worship natural forces: the sun, the moon, the stars, the rain, the wild animal. Okay, so we will revise once again. We will revise what we will learn in this lesson. We learned about Paleolithic age and making of stone tools and their use, then discovery of fire, and we learned about their food, shelter, clothing, social life and art of painting, then religious belief. Here we are concluding the lesson. Now we are moving to the exercise part. Question number B we will do now. Answer the following questions. All of you please write these question answers in your notebook and by heart it. Thank you children.